hell? Yes, sir, I'm coming. You're out of the car.
Or you're gonna come with us.
What?
Let me see your hands now.
Get out.
Hands now. Hands now. Get out.
Oh, my hands are...
From men who think it's okay to terrorize people with a mask and a knife, to women attacking school employees, the police have dealt with Karens in all shapes and sizes. And you best believe they've all received their fair share of karma. Are you ready for some jaw-dropping footage of some rowdy citizens getting what they deserve? If you are, keep watching, because we have got some seriously wild stuff for you today. Tased and arrested after attacking a school secretary. On August 23, 2023, at around 8:25 in the morning, an incident unfolded at Summit Middle School involving a woman attempting to remove a student from class.
I can't breathe.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Shoot me. Kill me.
Stop.
Shoot me. I've been shot before.
The woman, later identified as 31-year-old Nicole Sanders, had come to the school hoping to collect a family member. School staff verified her identity and summoned the student to the office. Upon arrival, the student appeared anxious about leaving with Sanders, prompting school authorities to ask Sanders to leave. The school then reached out to the student's mother, who explicitly instructed them not to allow her child to leave with Sanders. Despite being asked to leave, Sanders sought entry through another door, but was intercepted by a secretary. This was Sanders' tipping point. Tensions escalated as Sanders physically assaulted the secretary, just as the school resource officer arrived to intervene. Sanders turned her aggression toward the deputy, compelling him to deploy a taser to subdue her. During the chaotic confrontation, Sanders made threats claiming she had planted explosives within the school. The Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office bomb squad was brought in to conduct a thorough search, but no explosives were discovered. Following the incident, Sanders was taken to a hospital for evaluation. She now faces multiple charges, including assault and battery on an officer, disturbing the peace, and threatening an act of violence. Guy meets karma, seconds after he flees. On February 10, 2023, a Monroe County Sheriff's deputy responded to an animal welfare call in Tomah, Wisconsin.
Hands up! Turn around! Turn around! Face away from me! Get out of the vehicle now! Because I told you to! You're being detained! Get out! Get out of the car! Now! Do what I say, it'll all work out. Now get out! Savannah, put your hands up and face away, now!
The call, initiated by a humane officer who required assistance in potentially seizing a dog, was already complicated by an earlier report of a stolen vehicle in the area.
I will explain it to you once we get some other people here. Right now, we're going to stay just like this. We will talk about it once some other people get here. Ma'am, with the cigarette, back up towards me now. Back up. All the way to me.
Just keep backing up slowly.
The deputy, already familiar with the property and its residents, approached and noticed a car matching the stolen vehicle's description in the driveway, with a woman standing nearby. Notifying dispatch of the discovery, the deputy approached with caution, treating it as a high-risk situation. Soon after, a second woman exited the vehicle's rear passenger side, and the deputy recognized her as 19-year-old Savannah. The driver, 27-year-old Austin Lynn, refused multiple commands to exit, shaking his head defiantly. The humane officer, a retired patrol sergeant, suggested handcuffing one of the women, identified as 39-year-old Shauna Grimsey, to control the situation.
30 Monroe is 6 heading this way. Savannah, face away from me. Start backing up towards me.
Lynn continued questioning the deputy's actions and asserting his knowledge of the law. As Grimsey was secured, Lynn slipped back into the driver's seat. The second woman outside the vehicle appeared to be persuading him to comply.
Austin, stop!
Austin, guys!
Vehicle's taking off. Austin, stop! Occupant will be an Austin.
Am I in trouble? What an idiot.
Turn around.
Am I in
Turn
trouble?
around.
Am I in trouble?
You're detained right now.
I just haven't
Who's that in the vehicle? Austin Lynn?
I think so. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know what that's mean.
Okay.
Suddenly, the vehicle's tires screeched as Lynn attempted a reckless escape. His hasty departure led to the car becoming stuck in a nearby ditch, forcing Lynn to walk back toward the officers with his hands raised.
trying to take the fucking dog.
Why don't you come around this side? Is there anybody else in that vehicle?
Just Austin.
Just Austin? What's Austin's last name?
I'm not for sure
How do you-
exactly. I just know him as Austin. That's all I know. Like
What's your name?
Shauna.
Shauna.
Let me see.
I'll get you in the car here in a second.
Am I going to jail?
No, right now you're just detained. You guys are not under arrest right now. You're just detained. So I patted you down for weapons. Are you okay if I just search you completely, make sure you don't have anything on you? I'll get it.
Paperwork. That's all I got.
Battery pack, I'll leave that plugged in.
Thank you.
Okay, so you have part of a syringe there.
Yeah, I don't.
Where's the rest of
I
it?
don't know.
I really don't go digging
Okay.
around. Savannah, stay over here.
Ow.
Sorry.
During the vehicle search, authorities found drug paraphernalia, including a loaded syringe testing positive for amphetamines under Lynn's seat. Additional syringes were found in the back seat, but none of the occupants took responsibility. Lynn now faces charges including felony fleeing, possession of methamphetamine as a repeat offender, unauthorized use of a vehicle, resisting an officer, and possession of drug paraphernalia. His cash bond was set at $750.
I'm not going to jail. I'm just sitting in the car.
Grimsey faces felony charges of bail jumping and unauthorized vehicle use. She was released on a $1,000 signature bond. Another individual, Amber, was taken into custody due to an outstanding warrant, with her bond set at $500. Car thief thinks he can get away with stealing a police vehicle. On October 26, 2024, at approximately 5:43 p.m., deputies from the Marion County Sheriff's Office responded to a report of a suspicious situation at SE 59th Street.
You're not in possession of any drugs. There's nothing we can do about your probation. I can't violate you for having consumed something prior to my arrival. What is it you need of us right now? Sounds like from what we got from this gentleman, this isn't where you live.
I'm thinking about moving it. Psychiatric help. Who would you recommend?
Well, it's up to you. Do you want to go? Do you want us to drive you somewhere? Because we can take you to the closest facility if you want to go.
Who would you take me to?
What's that?
Who would you take me to?
From here, the closest place would be the Vines. You ever been there?
No.
Is that something you're interested in? Do you want to go to the facility? Are you thinking about injuring yourself, hurting yourself in any way?
Upon arrival, they discovered 41-year-old James Brady lying in a field. According to the arrest report, Brady admitted to using drugs and even warned the deputies to lock their doors, boasting about his history of stealing cars.
We can do it for you, sir. If you want to go to a facility to be seen, a psychiatric facility, an ambulance can take you to the hospital. They will screen you. They will ensure that you're in good health so the facility can receive you. And then the facility you can get transported to the facility, and then they will see you on a voluntary basis. Meaning that you'll sign yourself in, you'll say, I'm here for these reasons, and then they will talk with you. And then if there's an actual thing they can provide for you, a service, or they can admit you somewhere, or they can provide treatment, they will do that. You're not giving me a reason to send you there against your will. You're asking to go there voluntarily. And so that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to provide that opportunity.
Moments later, Brady made a sudden move toward the patrol vehicles, managing to enter one and take control of it. A pursuit ensued, with Marion County deputies and officers from the Ocala Police Department chasing him through city streets.
Yeah. Is your car locked? No. Whose car is that? I just locked it. Hey! 5507. Hey! Stop the car! 5507. Hold the station, man. So just inside my vehicle, attempted to take it today. Hey!
6585 behind. OPD, we're westbound 10th Street.
Westbound 10th Street.
The chase came to a stop when Brady was intercepted near Martin Luther King Jr. Avenue using a pit maneuver. Fortunately, the incident concluded without any injuries.
I'm behind it. I'm going to try and pit, Marion.
Trying to pit.
Okay, pit. 200 and okay. Pit. Do not let him get out of there.
Tell me your fucking ass!
Good pit. 200 and I'm okay.
Brady was detained and taken to the Marion County Jail, where he now faces several charges, including grand theft of a motor vehicle and aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer. Authorities confirmed that a rifle was present inside the patrol vehicle during the incident.
These guys showed up, and I think the cops were false. There's something going on. I don't trust her, and the guy.
Four juvie inmates choke a guard to escape, only to get caught. On October 14, 2024, the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office received emergency calls from Deep Creek Youth Academy in Hastings.
He picked up a proximity alert,
reporting that several juvenile inmates had escaped the facility. The escapees were serving time for multiple serious offenses, including possession of a firearm on school property, battery on a school employee, felony battery, battery on a law enforcement officer, grand theft auto, armed burglary, robbery with a weapon, aggravated battery with a deadly weapon.
Sheriff's Office K-9, anybody in here? Announce yourself, get bit. Good boy, dude. Hey, get a gun barrel in there.
They were joined by 3 other inmates as they attempted to flee, although one did not make it beyond the facility's grounds. Due to the seriousness of the attack and the escapees' backgrounds, extensive law enforcement resources were deployed to search the area, including Deputy Robert Neibauer and K-9 Bain. K-9 Bain tracked the group to a vehicle approximately 2 miles from the academy, where all 4 escapees were found and apprehended. They were taken into custody and transferred to the St. Johns County Jail. Stealing a vehicle ends in a rollover crash. On Wednesday, October 2, 2024, around 5:30 p.m., the Arkansas State Police assisted the Texarkana, Arkansas Police Department in pursuing a stolen vehicle near Garland and Jefferson Avenues in Texarkana. ASP located the vehicle and followed it as the suspect drove north on Jefferson Avenue. The driver then turned east onto Interstate 30, accelerating to approximately 95 miles per hour. Near the I-30 and I-49 interchange, the driver attempted to pass another vehicle through the median, but lost control, causing the car to flip over and come to a stop upside down.
The Army on the phone about they're going towards I-30 now.
The suspect, identified as a 17-year-old resident of Texarkana, was apprehended and transported to Christus St. Michael Healthcare for treatment. Once cleared, he was moved to a juvenile detention center in Pine Bluff. A moment of instant regret. On August 25, 2024, the Columbia County Sheriff's Office received a request for assistance from a nearby agency seeking help in tracking down a stolen truck and trailer that had been taken from Daya County, Wisconsin.
Subject just returned. He took off through the cornfields driving the red F-350.
In!
Authorities suspected that 20-year-old James Dixon was the individual responsible for the theft. In response, deputies were dispatched to various locations where James might have been hiding. At one such location, deputies conversed with the residents and discovered the stolen trailer. They asked the residents to message James and request that he retrieve the trailer before the authorities arrived.
Stop. 3332, can you copy another?
The residents complied with this request. Meanwhile, deputies strategically concealed their patrol vehicles and lay in wait for James.
Go ahead.
He's running, get in!
When he eventually appeared in the red pickup truck, he quickly realized he had been cornered and took off. He then crashed the truck into a ditch and took to running into a nearby cornfield. Despite a prolonged search, James eluded capture.
Don't move. Just stay here. That's a stolen truck. So stay right here. Do not move, please. Do not leave. Just stay here, okay?
1043, he ditched the vehicle in the cornfield just north of the residence, and he's running from us in the woods.
James!
He's right here. Get over here.
James!
Get over here. Stop.
Stop running, James!
James, get over here.
Where is he?
Right here!
Here.
James, get over here, bud!
Chad, right through here. James, get over here.
Later, dispatch reported that a utility terrain vehicle had been stolen in the same area where the truck had crashed. The stolen UTV was found later that night, but James remained on the run. The following day, the Dane County Sheriff's Office again contacted Columbia County, this time reporting that James had taken yet another vehicle, marking his third theft in a row.
Which way, Savannah?
He's going in the cornfield that way.
3351, he's continuing northbound on foot.
James, stop! Stop running! He's behind the houses. Can you see him? James, come out! James, stop! Stop!
A short while later, deputies received an alert from their automated camera system, which pinpointed the location of the third stolen vehicle. Moments later, a deputy located James and attempted a high-risk traffic stop.
What's your fire number?
Yeah, this guy's...
3351, subject directly south.
What's up, boss?
I seen him running this way.
Yeah, that's why I came to find you. Where's he gonna pop out?
He's running westbound now through a cornfield, about 100 yards away from me.
Might try to hop in the camper.
That's why I'm gonna stay back here with you guys.
Yeah.
All right, I got you.
I think he's running that way.
Where's Steinley at?
He's in the f***ing fields. James is running that way. He went this way, and now he's going that way. Away from... Go, go, go.
You guys have a four-wheeler or anything? Can I use it? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Get out.
Sounds good, thank you.
See if you can hop on the top of that camper and see if you can get a good view. We should be able to see him from here. Don't fall, Tass. Too much up here.
You got a ladder?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Hold on, he's got a ladder.
This one might.
I figure you're a little more nimble than me. I'll hand that up to you.
Let's go to the rear. It's a little shorter.
See if we can see which way he's going. We can tell Chad. I'll be your radio. You good?
No shirt.
Yeah.
However, James had other plans. He restarted the stolen vehicle and sped away, prompting a high-speed pursuit. During the chase, dispatch informed the deputies that a handgun might be inside the vehicle. James eventually veered into a soybean field and abandoned the car, choosing to flee on foot once more.
It appeared to be one male occupant. It appears to be James Dixon.
3354, I have spikes at West 3059, picking, I have secured vehicle.
Number 10, West.
Spikes hit.
330, if your spikes hit, spikes hit. Still westbound, taking speeds of 100 miles per hour, approaching Harper.
Southbound on County Highway 8. Update received. County Highway 8.
Still southbound 8 Adam, approaching Sanderson Road, speeds of 67 miles per hour. He's going down both lanes. Here's a front driver, crushing front passenger side tire is down.
His determination to escape didn't last long. After a brief but intense confrontation, deputies managed to subdue him with the help of a taser.
3330, he's driving through the cornfield. Negative on 1050, vehicle is traveling southbound through a cornfield. Here's they're trying to come out on N Nora.
Here's our trying to come out on N-Nora.
He's down on the east side. Where's he at? Where's he at? Hunter, where you at? Show me your hands! Show me your hands now! Show me your hands! Yeah. Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground! On the ground! Get down on the ground!
James was slapped with numerous felony charges, including 2 counts of vehicle theft, second-degree reckless endangerment, fleeing law enforcement, and 5 counts of bail jumping. He also faced misdemeanor charges for resisting arrest and obstructing an officer.
What are the injuries for him? You're good. He's in custody. Got a lot of scrapes into his knees, multiple taser deployments. Back him onto a bunch of metal roofing material. Okay.
Can I lay on my back? Or can I lay on my stomach?
No, EMS is on its way. Yeah, I ripped my pants and my squad's bottomed out on a rock. Deep breaths, James. Deep breaths.
I can't breathe.
Truck's back
Deep
here.
breaths. Yeah, because he was running through a field.
Additionally, he accumulated over $1,400 in traffic citations. At the time of his arrest, James was already out on bail for 3 active felony cases. The court set his cash bond at $8,500. Man buys himself instant karma. On December 12, 2022, a deputy in Belvedere, Wisconsin, initiated a traffic stop for a speeding vehicle.
Back Buffalo 6.
The male driver, however, refused to comply and instead opted to accelerate, beginning a wild, reckless attempt to escape. Deputies managed to halt his vehicle eventually.
Hands up! Get your hands up now! Show me your hand! Don't move! Don't move! Anybody in the back seat? Don't move!
I'm not.
Don't move!
Hey, I want to let you know right now.
Yeah. Don't move
No, I'm
your
not.
hands.
There's a gun in my pocket.
He advises a gun.
It's loaded.
Keep your fucking hands up! Don't move! Put your phone down. Just give me your phone.
Here.
Just don't move! Put your hands up!
Right there.
Put your hands up! Touch the ceiling.
I got you.
Okay?
I got you.
Still don't move.
Here.
I'm gonna take your seatbelt off.
Yeah. Here, get it. Get it
Where's
out of my
it?
pocket. It's in a holster. I have a valid CCW. I don't know nothing about this.
Do not move.
Yes, sir. I was just.
It's right here, Ryan. I got it.
Car.
Yeah, that might not Still don't move. Do not fucking move. I mean it.
Leaving both occupants with no choice but to surrender. At least the culprit was respectful about it.
Up, both of you. Girls around in the chamber. That's fine.
Okay.
I don't give a shit.
Let you know.
Get out.
Hey.
Get your hands up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got you.
Get out. I want you to lay on the fucking road right there.
I got you.
Lay on the road.
I'm just a passenger.
Lay down.
I got you.
Put your arms behind your back.
I don't know shit. My wife is good. Oh, man.
Get out. Is there anything else in this car I should know about a gun?
No, sir.
Get out. Give me your other hand.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get out.
Yes, sir. I'm coming.
Get out.
Yes, sir. I'm coming.
You're out of the car. Your ass over now.
Woman pulls swatting prank, gets the surprise of her life.
Bravo 576, how many are going to that?
At this time we have 4. We're still gathering information from the call taker. Caller did not sound frantic, possible.
On December 12, 2023, police received an alarming call reporting that a man was firing shots at a house in Brookfield, Wisconsin.
There's nothing going on here. This is most likely a swatting call.
Officers rushed to the scene, only to find it suspiciously quiet, with no signs of any such activity.
You guys are good too. It's probably enough.
What did he say?
We just want to start checking the roadway for any casings.
He said we should be good if this is nothing, but I'm still going to stay in the area because we don't know.
Bravo 214. I believe it's an elderly couple that lives here. I've had contact here before. I'm going to go up and make contact at the front.
but the calls kept coming. This raised suspicions that they were dealing with a swatting incident. The female caller continued to contact authorities throughout the night. She sounded drunk. Following an investigation, the police identified her and decided to pay her an unexpected visit.
Called through the City of Brookfield trunk line, so we're trying to call back and see if they have a record of the phone number.
What's that? So it came through the trunk line. What does that mean?
No idea. Probably a dispatch term. But the fact that it came in non-emergency tells me that it's most likely a swatting call.
I mean, whoever that guy is, I will teach him.
Did you hear someone shooting?
I don't know. If I didn't see anything.
You didn't see anything?
I didn't see it.
All right, we should be good. Questions for you. I understand that you're obviously scared for your safety given the number of times that you've called in today. Tonight, we have received over 10 phone calls related to a man actively firing a firearm in the city of Brookfield. Is that consistent with what you say you're observing?
Yeah.
Okay, we have gone to the area where you have claimed this has been happening 3 times tonight.
Yeah.
Yep, you've seen us there?
Yeah.
Okay, at this point, ma'am.
He's in the camera.
Okay, I would love to see the video footage if that's something that you could provide for us, because we have been unable to locate him. And I sent an officer to look at that with you.
No, we want him to be stopped.
What's going to happen moving forward, we're going to be conducting an investigation for swatting. Are you familiar with that term?
I hope so. I hope that you guys are going to take his property into custody and investigate his whole property. I pray to God.
Well, I understand that
our children are in risk.
Sure. Unfortunately, we can't do anything because we don't have a complainant in this investigation.
Well, we're worried about our kids.
Yep, you've said that a couple times, ma'am. If you were so worried about your kids, I think you'd be willing to talk to an officer about it.
Are you kidding me? Do you really want to want to go there?
We're going to pull the phone records from the phone company. We'll write the subpoena. Once we get your phone number, we're actively going to investigate you for felony swatting.
What's felony swatting?
So swatting is when an individual calls in a complaint that elicits an emergency response that could qualify as tactical team to come out.
You're Ashley, correct? What's can you kind of tell me what's going on? I'm playing catch up here.
What?
What's going on?
What do you mean? What's going on?
You, as I understand, Brookfield wants to talk to you. County wants to talk to you.
What?
Do you live here?
My mom.
Did you know officers were coming to talk to you?
No.
You were just waiting out here for us?
No, my mom. Can we get my mom out here to take the dog up at least?
Absolutely.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Come on, Princey. Sorry.
Oh!
Whoa! Princey! Come here. We'll get Trey. Prince! No. Prince!
4 I have contact with her. There's no problems. Are they coming out here or they just want us to take her to county on the warrant?
Princey, we get Trey. Come here. We get Trey. Prince! We get Trey. Prince? No.
Come on. Let's go, bud.
Hey, come on. We'll go see Grammy. Are you serious?
Listens pretty well.
Grammy!
Except
Prince! We're gonna go see Grammy.
Ashley Corbin.
Ashley Corbin.
Holy
In the City Walk Show.
You're in big trouble.
Okay, thank you very much.
Prince! Yeah, go by Grammy. Go by Grammy. Grammy. Where's Grammy? You know what Grammy is.
Hold on. Ashley, you gotta come with us.
What?
You gotta come with us.
You weren't welcome to come in here, though.
Yeah, you're coming with us.
Oh, I am? Oh, okay, then I will.
Well, let's
that's
not,
fine.
we're not playing these games with you, okay?
I'm not. Well, I will.
You're in police custody. You are in police custody right now. Yes.
Oh, that's fine.
Like, don't try to get us out of the apartment when you're under arrest.
Why am I in police custody?
It played out in a truly bizarre way. Eventually, though, they got her.
Digging in people's brains and digging in. I'm sorry. That's what I do. You dig in, you go in deep 5, and that's it.
Brain surgeon. All right, have to see Ashley.
And that's what it is.
When the predators become the prey. In May 2023, police were summoned to an apartment complex in La Crosse, Wisconsin, following an assault report.
Bradley, what are you doing?
The victim, a delivery worker, recounted the unsettling events to authorities, supported by security footage. She had been delivering meals when 37-year-old Bradley Quimbley initially passed by her, but then turned back, following her into the elevator. He made inappropriate remarks about her appearance and suggested they date.
Bradley, can I talk to you? Well, I don't want to do that, but I'd like to talk to you.
Right now.
When Bradley made advances for intimate contact, the woman immediately refused. Undeterred, Bradley blocked her from exiting the elevator as the doors opened.
You ain't gonna do come by me with that bullshit. I swear to God, I'm gonna beat your. This my world, y'all world. This Brian world, you dumb bitch. Come suck my
94, he's out in traffic now.
Taser ineffective. 94, foot pursuit. We're headed eastbound on Cass Street from 7th. Taser was ineffective. Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Several days later, the police received another call from the same apartment complex, this time reporting that Bradley had returned and was kicking the lobby door. An officer quickly responded and immediately recognized Bradley. Despite the situation, Bradley continued making demands for private services.
We'll tase you whenever we want if you're resisting, okay? So make sure you're cooperative with us. Bradley, listen to me. Are you injured?
Keep your feet up, Brad.
Thank you. Bradley, would you like to sit on the curb?
When the officer approached, Bradley took off running, weaving through traffic in a desperate bid to escape, but ultimately met the pavement. It turned out that Bradley had already been out on multiple bonds at the time of these incidents.
Don't worry about the blood of Jesus.
Medical know about that.
He's sitting on one of them right now, too.
The blood of Jesus. Don't worry about it. The blood of Jesus. It don't matter. The blood of Jesus. The blood of Jesus.
I'll put them both.
God's still good. Y'all the one that's going to hell. I ain't worried about
Put
it.
your glove right over the whole thing.
I ain't worried about it. I'm okay. I don't want to live and doing things y'all doing anyway. So do whatever y'all want to me. He's still good.
He laughed at the taser but didn't see the pepper spray coming. On June 30th, 2024, officers in La Crosse, Wisconsin, responded to a report involving a man who refused to leave a residence and was reportedly damaging property.
Here, it's my other brother's house.
Okay.
And he was just released from jail the other day.
Okay.
Because he barricaded himself into a motel room.
Okay. So what did he do today? Here?
He's screaming and hollering her central air won't work no more because he broke it in there.
How did he break it?
It just won't work.
I know,
The
but did he
furnace won't work,
hit
nothing.
it or smash
And he
it?
cannot be here. He's a sex offender.
Okay.
And the school's right up this hill.
Okay, I'll go talk to him. He's out here?
Yeah, he's out there.
Okay. Hi, Ed.
You got social security card?
I do.
That's it?
No.
Why not?
What's going on today?
Nothing. They smoke cigars.
Okay. Were you yelling and screaming inside at all?
Hell no, I've been outside.
Okay.
No, he was screaming at me out here.
Screaming at him outside?
Outside.
Okay.
The man appeared to be in a state of mental distress.
I see you're outside. Were you yelling at her outside
No,
here?
I'm screaming at God. You know that.
Why are you screaming at God?
Sure, you know.
What's that?
Love.
You're in love? Okay, that's good. Unfortunately, though, you can't be screaming outside if it's causing a disturbance, and
I
you're.
didn't disturb anybody.
Well, you disturbed her, and that's why I'm here. She called us.
She didn't call you.
She did, yeah.
Dispatch didn't call you.
What?
Dispatch from downtown did not call you.
I don't know what you're talking about, Ed.
Can I see your social security?
No, you can't.
Oh, there's a real police officer.
Yep.
That's a real sheriff.
Thank God.
Now, what's he gonna do to you?
He's not gonna do anything to me.
I don't know.
So I don't know why we keep coming back here, Ed, to have
You come back here
issues
for no
with you.
reason.
Well,
Chase me all over, you arrest me for no reason.
I'm here because they're
They
claiming
didn't
you were
sail
being
across
disorderly.
there. They didn't sail me. Who let themselves out of there? I walked. They were right behind me.
I don't know what you're talking about, Ed.
Oh, what about that room you built?
I didn't build any rooms.
You know, for rude.
Are you feeling okay today, Ed?
Yes, sir. Hi,
Okay.
Hey, you are, Sheriff.
We were here yesterday because you.
You're not. You're lying.
You may have forgotten, but I was here yesterday, and.
I remember you.
Yep, I was here.
I remember you.
So we can't continue to keep coming back here because
I
you're
don't know why he
out
does.
causing disturbances.
Despite multiple attempts by officers to coax him to leave peacefully, he remained uncooperative.
Gonna go.
I gotta think.
You can't think and pack at the same time.
One thing at a time.
Well, yeah, we're not gonna play games with you. We
Well,
need
can
you to get up and move, or
you
you're gonna
smoke and
come
think
with
at the
us.
same
What?
Do not get aggressive with us.
I ain't. I'm just standing here. Ground vibrate. I want a house for my family.
Officers deployed tasers several times, but these efforts had little effect.
I'm going to house for my family.
They don't want you inside.
Oh, shit. God, open the door if I can.
Ed, you're not gonna go
I'll
inside
go
the
back.
house.
You're not going to go inside the house, Ed.
Ah, shit!
You're going to get tased. Stop.
Tase.
Stop.
Tase my ass. Tase it.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Put your hands behind your back now. Give me your hands.
Fantastic in my eyes. Ah.
Eventually, a burst of pepper spray was used, which successfully subdued him and allowed officers to resolve the situation.
Right over here. There's a bench for you.
You want me to kneel so you can take these off?
Nope, you can have a seat.
You sure you want to take these off?
The jail staff will come and take those off.
All right.
Teenager gives himself karma. In Holman, Wisconsin, on March the 16th, 2024, an officer pursued a speeding motorcycle. Which quickly escalated into a high-speed chase. The pursuit reached speeds over 90 miles per hour as the motorcyclist raced ahead.
7-Eleven left twice. Still continuing. Left turn right. 7-Eleven, he took Old NA. He's going back towards 35.
Unbeknownst to him, a La Crosse County Sheriff's deputy was attending to an unrelated accident further along the route.
7-Eleven, I believe, was having stop. Johnson. Show me your hands.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
118 at gunpoint. At gunpoint. Watch your crossfire. Watch your crossfire.
Get on the ground!
You guys got him? Yep.
Got him?
Yep.
Hands.
What the f are you doing? You stupid dumbass.
When the motorcyclist spotted the deputy, he assumed they were preparing to deploy spike strips to stop him. Deciding that surrender was the better option, he brought the chase to an end by pulling over and giving up.
That was dumb. What the hell is wrong with you? No. 118 bike plate for that pursuit.
There's knife in my right pocket.
We're right at Johnson Cooley.
Now you caught a felony. Worth it?
No.
No.
What's your name?
My ID's in my wallet.
I'll come back to him.
Just confirming, was that you that called Ellison at gunpoint, or?
When pretending to sleep in car to avoid police completely backfires. On June 6, 2024, in Blair Township, Michigan, a speeding driver caught the attention of a Grand Traverse Sheriff's deputy, who promptly initiated a traffic stop. Rather than comply, the driver took an unusual approach. He parked, locked the doors, and feigned sleep. To make his act convincing, he removed the keys from the ignition and moved to the back seat.
Central 955, would you start me on that unit? He's refusing to talk to me. 955, he crawled in the back seat and he's acting like he's asleep.
Howdy. He came flying past on 31 once, and then he did it again. So I stopped him this time. He was going to go straight through, and then he pulled in the left turn lane. Pulls in here, stops, and wouldn't open the door or talk. And then he climbed in the back seat. I think he put the key under the seat. Yeah. I pulled in right behind him, and I came up to the window, opened the, I knocked on the window. I'm like, hey, and he just crawls in the back seat and goes to sleep. Yeah, if you could. If you want to just write it down, I'll read it off to you.
Continuing to pretend to be asleep.
I'm like, oh, not twice. And then he was going to go straight through, and at the last second, he kind of pulled at an angle left turn lane right in front of me, and I saw I didn't have a plate, so I lit him up. He pulled in here, and he was sitting in the driver's seat, and he just sitting there, so I knocked on the window, and he kind of leaned against the window, and then he crawled in the back.
Sounds like obstruction to me.
Yeah.
Gonna be missing a window soon.
Returning expired. He's not the RO.
No, of course not. Hey, open the door, you're under arrest.
Gonna break the window, dude.
Hey, your window's gonna be broke. Open the door.
You see his hand?
The deputies tried multiple methods to rouse him, including shining lights and knocking on the car's roof, but to no avail.
Back, because he was in the driver's seat. So,
Right.
last chance, open the door.
Let me see your hands now.
Get out.
Hands now. Hands now.
Get out.
Whoa, my hands are up, dude. Whoa, dude.
Get out.
Whoa.
You're gonna get tased, guy.
Whoa, I don't want to get tased.
Get out.
Then start moving.
Come out of the car.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, you guys.
Get out of the car.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Whoa,
This was a vehicle with expired plates, which weren't even registered to the guy sleeping inside it. Eventually, they were left with no choice but to escalate their efforts and break the car window to bring the situation to a close.
Change your mind, just say so, and I'll quit asking you questions.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that? Do you understand those rights? It's a yes or no question.
Yes, sir.
You understand those rights? Are you willing to talk to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So
You're a good
tell-
guy. I can tell you're a good guy.
Okay, so tell me what happened.
I have been here trying to get McDonald's.
No? Okay. Let's start over.
Okay.
Okay? Because I'm not stupid.
Okay.
And I'm treating you with respect, so
I'm
don't
just
treat me
cold.
like I'm an idiot.
No, I'm just cold,
No.
man.
No.
And the
Okay.
taser hurts.
Yeah, it does. So
And the
tell me what
coldness.
happened.
So, I got out of work today.
Okay, you got out of work.
And I just tried to go home. I'm just trying to go home.
Where do you live?
Yes,
Well,
sir.
why were you coming this way?
Because I couldn't find the keys in my camper.
Okay, so you went flying past me on 31.
Was it you I fly past?
Yeah, and then you came flying back. So you're coming to get your keys?
I'm looking for them.
Okay, I stopped behind you at the light there, and then you turned in here, and I put my lights on before we turned in here, right? Did you see me behind you? Did you see me behind you? Did you see me behind you with the lights on?
I don't know you, sir, but
I don't know you
I
either,
respect
but I
you.
still have my flashing lights on, right? Hey,
Meth? You got meth? You
You-
found meth on me?
you got meth?
No, sir. I don't do meth.
No?
I've never done meth.
What do you do, just drink?
No, sir.
Have you
I'm
been
not
drinking tonight?
No, sir.
Okay, so then why when I lit you up and you pulled in here and I came up to the door and was knocking on it, why wouldn't you talk to me?
Because I don't have a driver's license.
You don't?
When you accidentally sell drugs to an undercover cop while at work. In early 2023, detectives in Jensen Beach, Florida, received a tip from Crime Stoppers about suspicious activities involving an employee at the Treasure Coast Square Mall. The tip-off revealed that Patrick, a 27-year-old employee at Zumiez, was operating an unsanctioned side business, selling hallucinogenic mushrooms and other substances directly from the store.
What's up, man?
Patrick, how are you, buddy?
What up?
Hey, Patrick.
I gotta put your hands behind your back.
We'll
We'll explain everything in a second, okay? You're set. Mine's double off. You got him. I got him.
No.
Here. Just use my.
Hello, how are you? Good. Where's his black backpack? What's up?
He's got a black backpack. Is this his?
This one's his?
Thank you. Alright, man, I'm just gonna double lock these on you, okay? So they don't walk up on you, okay? Yep. We'll explain everything to you here in a minute, alright?
Patrick had allegedly been conducting this operation for a couple of months, catering to customers of varying ages. To catch him in the act, undercover detectives first approached Patrick under the guise of regular shoppers.
Oh, that's the show.
Their suspicions were confirmed when they successfully made 2 separate purchases of psilocybin mushrooms.
What's your name, dude? Patrick. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Obviously, we're here because you got yourself in a little bit of a pickle. Alright. Do you have any idea that, I don't know if anyone explained anything to you yet or anything?
No.
So, months ago, we got complaints of you selling mushrooms, weed, just stuff to not only people coming in and out of the store, but also the juveniles. Okay? Does any of this ring a bell at all?
No.
You don't sell anything? Nothing at all?
No.
Okay. Is that what you're gonna stick with? Alright. So, you had a black bag with you today?
Yes.
Is that your black bag? Do you know what was inside of it?
Yeah.
What was inside of it?
There were mushrooms inside the bag.
Do you use mushrooms?
Yes.
How much mushrooms do you use at a time?
I microdose them usually, but about a gram.
Now, what if I told you that we've been buying from you for a bit? Still, does any of this ring a bell? Like, you've been selling, we've seen you, we've dealt with you.
Okay.
Do you want me to elaborate, like refresh your mind a little?
If you want.
It's a little blurry. That's you in the store.
Mm-hmm.
That's you during a deal that we did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Do you have that outfit?
I do, I just got it.
Yeah. So, once again, that's you. We know for a fact you deal.
Okay.
So, do you do it to like help yourself with extra money, with financially, or help people out, or what's the deal?
Yeah, I don't do anything bad, nothing that bad, so.
And I'm not saying that you're a bad person, dude. We get it, like, hey, you give a little here, take a little there, it's for extra money, right? What I'm trying to understand is, number one, what the actual reason.
On September 1st, Patrick's ill-fated venture came to an end when detectives used this evidence to arrest him, effectively halting his unauthorized sales operation.
Wasn't involved with it? How much do you sell at a time, dude?
Not much.
Well, what's not much? I mean, you had what? How much did you have with him? Anyone? How much did you have with him?
30 grams.
30 grams. I mean, that's typically how much would you sell that for?
Not much.
What's not much?
$160.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot for $160. Like, $160 is pretty cheap compared to what I thought an ounce of mushrooms would be.
Partially for the money, but at the same time, mushrooms for a lot of people are medicine and they help a lot of people with a lot of issues, so I don't really need too much money, so.
How much would you get that for that you could sell it for $160?
How much would I get that for?
Mm-hmm.
Not much.
What's not much?
50, 60.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're making like $100 profit. It's pretty good. Yeah. Like, I'm assuming if you buy it in bulk, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna get a good deal.
I don't really deal with mushrooms too much.
No?
No, it's fairly recent that it's been selling much, and clearly this is why.
Yeah. How long have you been working at Zoomies?
A year in November.
Have you been doing it the whole time there?
No.
No? How long have you been selling out of the store?
A month or two.
Okay. So you see what the issue here is, right? Like, how big of a clientele do you have?
Not much.
Not much?
I don't make that much money.
Okay. Well, the issue obviously still stands that we're here, obviously, so...
Yeah.
So you just started selling in the last 2 months at Zoomies, but you've been selling it for a year overall?
About.
Where do you typically get it from?
A guy.
Like locally, at the mall?
Yeah, an old friend.
Well, you don't seem like a bad dude, man. It's just one of those things where you got caught up. Yeah. How much mushrooms do you think this dude has that you usually get it from?
He has? I'm not sure.
Men can be Karens too. On the night of March 8, 2023, an officer in Jackson, Wisconsin, noticed a car with a busted brake light. He pulled the vehicle over, but instead of cooperating, the driver parked in a handicap spot at a Walgreens and ignored the flashing lights and commands from the officer.
No traffic stop. My car was stopped and parked. Car off. I'm going to stop, bro. Ain't no stop.
Come back here.
I'm a grown man.
Come back here.
Like that ain't no come back.
Come back. You're getting resisting. You're resisting right now.
I'm not resisting nothing.
Inside, Harrison's non-compliance led to him being decentralized as the officers dealt with his continued resistance.
You better call your
let's go.
lieutenant or something. Ain't no let's go. What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you, bro?
Let's go. Step it up.
Bro, you got
Come on.
right, got it. Hey,
we're going back outside.
No, we're going where?
We're going back outside
what are you doing
right
to
now.
Me? What did you do to me?
913
what did you
County,
do?
have my
Could
back
you please
step
bring
it
out
up.
your camera, ma'am? I'm going my job, right? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. My car. What is your reason for harassing me, man?
Because I did a
traffic stop. I gotta go to work at 10 o'clock,
traffic
bro.
stop on you.
I gotta go to work at 10 o'clock. My car was cut off.
We're back by the cooler.
And you can run my plates. I got license and everything. What are you doing?
You have a defective brake light.
What are you doing?
That's why I stopped
you. You did not stop me, bro. You did not stop me. And your camera show that, bro.
Let's go.
What are you doing? Let's go what?
We're stepping outside.
Yeah, I'm stepping after I buy my Red Bull.
Right now.
No. You don't have that right.
Yes, I do.
You don't have that right.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I got it. You got it?
Please record and get my keys, please.
No, 3 County, they can slow it down. Yep, everything's recorded, sir.
So I'll make it to my family, please. Let them see that video.
Slow it down.
Due to a strong smell, officers suspected marijuana in the car. A K-9 unit confirmed this, leading them to find marijuana tucked inside a Swisher Sweets package under the passenger seat.
What's the reason I'm being detained? Because it was never a traffic stop. Why am I being detained again? Because I know I'm not under arrest.
Well, you're under arrest.
Yes.
Yeah, you're under arrest.
I'm good. I didn't check Nick yet. Is Nick good? Are you hurt, Nick, or are you good? I'm good. Okay. Is he good? Does he need anyone offer him medical at all or anything?
I'd assume so. You were fighting with officers when I showed up, so
He had no reason to follow me.
Well, you don't have plates in your car there, man.
Well, y'all see the bumper off, right?
Yeah, that's
They also discovered that his vehicle registration was 7 months expired, and that he'd parked in a handicapped spot using a placard that wasn't his.
Here's
yeah.
Only thing is registration suspended because I just got it fixed.
Got out of his car, started walking. I said, "Get back in your car. Traffic stop." No, Dad. I'm gonna get a Red Bull. I'm going to work. You can't stop me.
Okay. Transmission just got fixed.
Okay.
Bumper just fell off.
Hey, man.
So y'all see them, man, bro? He had no reason to tackle me in no damn Walgreens.
Okay.
And then I followed him in there, and basically he was being loud and boisterous, as you probably heard. But I just waited for backup before going hands on.
Wasn't no stop, bro.
Well, I'm telling you from right now, it's my opinion.
Stop, bro.
Okay, that's your opinion, man.
Okay. Well, I thought he was getting ready to swing at you. I thought he was getting ready to. I just pretty much tackled him right away. So okay.
Hey, man. So you're just I'm just want to hear your side of it here, okay? So when he stopped you, you don't think that was a good stop? You got nothing besides. Just wait. I know. Hey, we're gonna get to that, okay? So you say that you're doing nothing wrong. Your driver's license is valid. You got nothing in the car, correct?
Bro, I'm on my way to work. My job is down the street,
you don't have anything in the car?
Bro, y'all know I don't have nothing in that car.
Okay,
Once at the hospital to verify disability, Harrison continued to be uncooperative, yelling and resisting any treatment or orders. X-rays were taken, revealing no injuries, but he didn't calm down.
You came out of there real fast. I don't know what you're doing, okay? Don't mean nothing.
Are you serious, bro?
Are you thinking?
I'm giving you are you serious,
okay,
bro?
right now, we're going to talk this through, okay? Right now, you're giving me a stare that I think you're going to fight me for, okay?
No, this stare means don't insult my intelligence, please.
Okay, I am not.
I'm a victim here.
Okay, now watch out. Slow down.
What do you mean? We're like, why are you? What's the force for? My shoulder already hurt, bro. Stop grabbing, bro. Tell him to stop grabbing my shoulder like that. Bro, let my shoulder go.
Whoa.
You doing that to
Whoa.
903, we've got him on the ground at Sally Park.
Harrison was ultimately charged with 2 counts of resisting and obstructing an officer and disorderly conduct, in addition to citations for unregistered vehicle, second offense possession of THC, and improper parking.
Is that good?
Yeah. What's going on?
No, but he's like playing the pulley game and whatever, and don't touch me. Well, he Jack in a box out of the squad in front of Twerkin's face, and it's like, whoa, we're not playing these games.
His cash bond was set at $250, leaving him with quite the bill after an eventful night. On January 24th, 2022, in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma.
Hey, I'm Officer Johnson. Hey, do you get your license and insurance on you? So the reason we stopped you is today because Walmart called and you suspect of possibly ringing up some items.
A Walmart employee spotted a woman named Mariah Davis walking out with about $300 worth of stolen Legos.
You bought items? Okay. Alright. So you remember a Native American tribe? Okay, just hang tight for me, alright?
Noticing the theft, the employee called the cops. When officers pulled over Mariah's car, they quickly figured out what was up.
So, what were you doing at Walmart?
Just now?
Yeah.
Buying stuff.
Okay. Because we're gonna call it you stole Legos earlier. Did he get your ID?
Yeah, he got it.
Okay.
You ever been arrested before?
Yeah.
For what?
As they detained her on suspicion of stealing, they decided to ask her if she had anything illegal in the car. She said she had Xanax in her purse, and that was it.
Do you have anything illegal in the car?
There's a bat. There's bars in my purse.
Some Xanax bars. You're not prescribed? Okay. You have any guns in the car? Any other drugs?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Turns out, along with the Legos, there was a device that looked a lot like a bomb. Mariah claimed her boyfriend Zane made it.
Explain to me what that device is in the back of your car that looks like a bomb.
I didn't. My boyfriend made that.
Okay, sit tight. There's a fucking bomb in the back of that car. Like, a bunch of fireworks strapped together with like metal and shit and wrapped around. Can you start a supervisor out here? It looks like there's some sort of explosive device in the back of the car that someone has built. It's got like 4 big ass fireworks, and there's like big old screws and shit all within that, and then it's wrapped, got like a bunch of stuff wrapped around it. Yeah, it's like a bunch of, it looks like TNT, and then it's got big old metal like screws and like nuts and bolts, and then it's got a bunch of stuff wrapped around it.
What'd she say it was?
She said her boyfriend built it. And then there's a bunch of fireworks next to it.
Alright. I'll keep this light on.
Alright.
As the officers dug deeper, Zane showed up and explained that he intended to use the device to blow up watermelons, not to cause any harm.
But I couldn't see in the back window because the tent's so dark. Yeah. And I said roll it down, and then I was like, what the fuck is that? Back seat. She just, all she said is that her boyfriend made it. So we probably want to figure out who boyfriend is, and if there's any more at his house, maybe. All right, I'm gonna read something to you real quick, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have them present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish one. If you decide to make a statement, you may stop at any time. Do you understand each of these rights that I've explained to you? Okay, are you willing to talk to us? Okay. So what's the deal in the back of your car? You said your boyfriend built it?
I honestly have I don't know nothing about fireworks except for fireworks. I mean.
Okay. What's your boyfriend's name?
Zane.
Zane?
Yeah.
What's his last name?
Bennett. B-E-N-N-E-T-T.
Okay. When did he make that? Or
Like, yes, a couple days ago.
okay. Do you know why he made it or anything?
He just made it because he wanted to make it.
But still, it raised some serious red flags.
What's your name?
Zane Bennett.
Okay, Zane, come over here and hang out for a second.
Sir.
Do you have any ID on you?
My girlfriend had it on her.
Okay.
I have a picture of my ID.
Yes.
I have a picture of my ID.
No, let's go back down.
Where'd you come from?
I just came around, car wash. My friend had brought me up here.
Where'd your friend go?
He's still parked at the car wash.
Which vehicle?
Hey, so you're not on arrest, bud, but I'm going to detain you real quick because we got some things we got to talk about. Okay.
Which vehicle?
The truck over there. Like,
the dark Dodge with no front bumper?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you want to mess with it, but the truck that just dropped him off is that dark Dodge. I don't know if we want to have somebody go make contact with him. It's his friend.
What was your favorite footage? Comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Goodbye.
I'll try and get Get out! Yes, sir, I'm coming. You're on the car.
Or you're gonna come with us.
What? Let me see your hands now.
Get out.
Hands now. Hands now.
Get out.
Oh, my hands are.